Hello everyone! This video is all about the travel document requirements for Cebu Pacific Air and Philippine Airlines passengers going to OZAMIZ City. So stay tuned and watch the video to know these requirements. Welcome to Denzi TV, your public service channel. Please subscribe to get important updates and hit the notification bell and select all so you will receive updates as they are posted. Let's discuss first the requirements coming from Cebu Pacific Air. So for the province of Misamis Occidental, it requires guests to present the following documents to be accepted for flight. Let's start off with the requirements for authorized persons outside residence or APOR from the national government agencies. So this is talking about government APORs. What are the requirements? Valid ID, travel order, and travel itinerary. So for travel order and travel itinerary, there are a lot of questions about this. Where do I get it from? So you should get it from your agency or company. Okay, so if you are on a poor, that means that the company or agency is sending you to OZAMIZ City for work or for official business. Therefore, they should provide you, your company should provide you the travel order and the travel itinerary. So if you're asking where to get it, maybe you are not an Apur because you don't even know why you're being sent to OZAMIZ City. So please remember that, okay? All other guests, such as locally stranded individuals and returning overseas Filipinos or ROF, are not required to present any travel document upon check-in. Yay! Okay, that's good news. No requirements for LSIs and ROFs from Cebu Pacific Air. And that was it for Cebu Pacific Air. So as you may have noticed, there is no requirement for tourists because I assume that tourists or domestic tourists are still not allowed to enter OZAMIZ City. Let's go to the requirements from Philippine Airlines. So for all passengers, you are required to register to Safe, Swift, and Smart Passage or SPass. You can access that via spass.ph. And you also have to register to staysafe.ph. SPass is for getting a travel pass or a travel permit, while StaySafe is for contact tracing. So these are requirements you need to prepare. And next will be no mandatory RT-PCR negative result requirement. So walang requirement na RT-PCR test. That's good. Okay, that's convenient for passengers. However, a passenger may undergo RT-PCR testing at his or her discretion kung gusto mo lang naman. Okay, it's your choice para makasiguro ka na wala kang COVID-19. Still with Philippine Airlines, if you are coming from these places, Metro Manila, Cebu City, Cebu Province, and other COVID-19 hotspots, you are required to undergo rapid antigen testing. This is mandatory. Okay, and this will be done upon arrival at the airport, so you don't need to prepare for your antigen test. Okay, wala kang dalang test, okay lang, because the testing will be done at the airport upon arrival. And this test shall be free of charge. So walang bayad, okay, so you don't have to spend any money. So yun lang. If you're coming from these areas lang naman, Metro Manila, Cebu City, Cebu Province, and other COVID-19 hotspots. But of course, if you want to avoid delay, you're in a hurry, you want to go to your appointment kaagad upon arrival, then you may undergo RT-PCR testing at the LGU of origin and present the negative result, 48 hours validity, upon the arrival at the airport in the province of Misamis Occidental. So kung ayaw mong mag-undergo ng antigen, magdala ka ng RT-PCR negative result. So sana gusto mo dun sa RT-PCR test na worth 3,000 plus or sa libreng mandatory rapid antigen testing. That is all up to you. Other reminders include, okay, no travelers shall be required to undergo quarantine in the province of Misamis Occidental. However, upon arrival at the airport and after clinical and exposure assessment of the medical team, the passenger exhibits symptoms for COVID-19 infection and or tested positive in rapid antigen test, then the passenger shall undergo quarantine pending release of the negative RT-PCR test result. So, as I've always said in most all of my travel requirements videos, do not travel if you have symptoms. Kasi kung may symptoms ka, you will be held for quarantine pa rin. So, wag na lang, di ba? Okay? So, precaution na lang para safe. At hindi hassle pagdating dun sa destination mo, i-hold ka pa rin because of your symptoms. So, yun. Yun po ang mga dapat nyo tandaan. Okay? As you go to OZAMIZ City with either Philippine Airlines or Cebu Pacific Air. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the content of this channel, please remember to subscribe. And don't forget to check out all the other videos as well.